Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. So, what a stage. Oh, shooting chance! Spin up try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. Gets it upfield.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Plays it out to the wing. Flings it across. It's gone a long way up and away. Gets it into the middle. And that's been lever clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through. Vlahovic! Goal! Valencia! And it's Valencia who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lopez. Good ball. And the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away.
Pescu.
And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
He's gone for it! In it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Merseysiders get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So both look promising, but Evans, and he has been fouled there. Played it short. Beautifully done. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The game has already resumed here. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fence has got rid of that. He's in! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the bar with the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ince tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mendieta. Fariñez. Song. Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Hoists it forward. Gerrard goes looking. Gerrard whipped in. Mendieta. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Vlahovic. Ball's out on the left now.
Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to thread it through. Here's a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Here's the chance to cross.
Valencia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Thompson. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The Reds just have to run down the clock. Cleared away. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.